Hey guys, welcome to Lina'S Tarot. This video is for Aries regarding their love for the month of May 2016. Just want to let you guys know that I'm going to be having a Mother's Day sale. So all intuitive readings with me are going to be on sale. I'm going to do something different this month. So all the people that are located in the US, I don't have to record a video for you guys. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing over the phone readings for the people who live in the US only. So for those of you who live out of the US, those are the people who will be able to get a recorded video with me. So recorded videos are going to be $26 for the month of May, and then readings over the phone are going to be $30. So it's 30 minutes for $30, $1 a minute. So payment will be the same. Payment will go through PayPal. I uploaded a video prior to this one, so I will make sure to put the link at the bottom so that you guys can go just straight to the video so that you guys can see how it works with me. For those of you who like and subscribe, thank you guys so much. I've been doing this for quite some time, so I really enjoy it. I'm actually opening up a shop online as well. I had an Etsy's account. I didn't really like the way that went because I kind of feel like I had more of people that wanted readings when it was through email. I kind of feel like a lot of the people were just like, I don't know how to use it. I have to make an Etsy account. It was just like a whole bunch of mess, but you guys can contact me at my email, linastarot@gmail.com. Excuse me, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoy the reading. What did I want? I wanted to say something else. Trying to think of what it is. I might be taking off the comments below because I feel like I appreciate everybody that writes to me and all that, but I feel like it's like a lot of the people are just like, there's a lot of negative, and just keep in mind, guys, that this is just a general reading. This isn't pertaining to a particular person, so some of it's not going to resonate to a lot of you guys. I do want to tell you that you can check out your moon and or rising sign, so hopefully something would resonate to you. Okay, so I just do this preferably for people. I do this because I like to do it, and I love to give guidance to people as well. So hopefully you guys like intuitive readings with me. I know I didn't mention that before, but this is an intuitive tarot reading. I'm going to be changing my name as well on YouTube just because I kind of did not want to say intuitive because, I don't know, I just didn't want to put a label on myself. But I am going to now because a lot of the people will write to me and tell me, hey Lena, are you intuitive? And yes I am. I would explain a little bit to them because a lot of the people that order the readings from me will be like, I always hear you say I feel, which is true because sometimes I feel, or sometimes I'll see certain characteristics of a person, but I don't want to get too much into that. But let me get into this reading. Anyways, I'm going to, for Aries, I'm going to be using this starter tarot deck, okay? So I've never used a deck like this before, but I found it recently. So it's something that I've had for like a long time, and I never used it. I'm guessing that I got it at some store. This is basically for people who just started doing tarot. I probably used it a couple times since I found it the other day. I kind of feel like I want to use it because a lot of what it says on the actual card itself is completely different. I know everybody reads their tarot different, but I feel like a lot of the words and stuff that are actually on these cards, they're different. It's not exactly the same like what I'm used to. I always use the writer's deck, I'm sorry. So yeah, normally I don't shuffle the cards either. When I usually record my videos, I have the cards shuffled and the cards laid out because I don't want to waste time. But for those of you who have commented and said, I never see you shuffle the cards, it's like, are you real? Yes, I'm real. I do shuffle the cards. I just don't want to waste time on camera. Let's see. What are the messages for Aries regarding their love for the month of May 2016? What are the messages for Aries regarding the love for the month of May 2016? What are the messages for Aries regarding the love for the month of May 2016? What is going on, Aries? What are the messages? And I really like the color in the front. Like on the back of the card, I love the orange. So that's one of the reasons why I'm drawn to the deck as well. So what do we have in store? Okay, so like I said, if you pay attention closely, they have meanings on them. So what I want to say is I'm going to kind of tell you what I see, and then I'll basically just throw in the cards. That's how I do it. It's intuitive and tarot reading. So I do both. For you, Aries, I want to, first and foremost, I want to say, for those of you who are, I feel like that last month, for those of you who are pregnant or starting a birth of something, because last month I know it was a birth of something new, but I felt strongly that it was pregnancy. For those of you who are pregnant, make sure that you take care of yourself, because I feel like a lot of you guys are sick. So if you feel sick at any given point, make sure you go to the doctor, because I feel like you can be sick. When you have a pregnancy, there's a lot of complications that a mother can have. So I feel like just take extra precaution, really rest, because I feel like a lot of you guys are restless. For those of you who are dealing with the person that you're involved with, I feel like, I don't know why, but I just feel like that person is not everything you think they are. Okay, I kind of feel like there's more to it. There's more to it. There's more that you have to see. And I feel like a lot of you guys might even be traveling away to see family members. I feel like a lot of you guys are not entirely happy, but you're trying your best to be happy. You're trying to do, I feel like a lot of you guys might do what it takes to make the other person happy. But at the same time, I feel like it is needed. Okay, sorry guys, I had to stop because I did get an email. But I feel like there's things that you have to see from that person. I feel like a lot of you guys might be dealing with somebody that is like a very light complexion. I would say Caucasian, like blue greenish eyes. Probably they turn kind of pinkish at the face. Blonde hair. I feel like a lot of you guys are dealing with that person. I feel like a lot of you guys are dealing with somebody that is basically all about themselves. They're looking for something that is going to benefit themselves, okay? And I feel like a lot of you guys are very independent, strong, but at the same time, I feel like some of you can let another person control them, depending on the situation. Now, I have to word my words correctly, because I feel like a lot of you guys will write in my comment below and be like, well, I'm not like that. Like, I don't know who you're talking about. I'm offended. I'm not offending anybody. I like to talk in complete honesty. So I'm a very blunt person. I'm not here to sugarcoat it and say things nicely. I'm here to tell you what I see and what is coming out in the cards, okay? So I'm very blunt. I keep it 100% of the time. I have no need to lie to anybody. So I don't want to get off track, but I just feel like they're not completely honest, okay? I feel like for whatever reason, one of the persons on one of the ends will help the other person more. It's funny because I just recorded, I believe it is Pisces, and I feel the same way for them, but they're a water sign. So Aries is a fire sign. I feel like a lot of you guys might even be involved with another fire sign as well. So let me just take you into this reading. So the middle card is the Wheel of Fortune. So for those of you who are known with tarot and consistently watch tarot videos, this is good fortune, fate, outcome, advancement, for better or for worse. Approaching to the end of the problem, unexpected events may occur. So whatever hardship that you guys might have been dealing with, I feel like the end is about to occur. Now, there's going to be a loss of a friendship of some kind. I feel like somebody might be separating or something. A lot of you people who are involved with this person right here, I feel like they're deception. They're very trickery. They're fraud. I feel like they're not showing you exactly who they are. They're capable of walking out of the relationship. relationship. They're capable of cheating in the relationship. I feel like the love that's there, or the love that they show you, or that they're telling you that they love you, it's unsatisfactory love. It's a false relationship. I feel like I was saying, I feel like a lot of you guys are more invested than the other person. So I want to tell you, I'm going to pull out 3 more cards from a different deck to give you more clarity. But I feel like there's things that are not completely honest. I feel like I was saying before, I feel like they're capable of hurting you. I feel like they have their interests more than what they have yours. For those of you who are pregnant, stay clear from this person, because I feel like a lot of you guys who are in a pregnant situation, you're pushing them away farther. I feel like a lot of them they don't like responsibility, so they might even run from it, okay? There's going to be a divorce or something, misunderstanding between you and the person. I feel like you guys are not on the same level, so there might be some type of disagreements of some kind involved within that situation, okay? I feel like you're going to be disappointed in love, okay? I feel like you're going to be disappointed. Maybe you're trying to push the situation on them, or you're trying to just, you want what's best for them, and you're always thinking about them, but it's kind of like they're tired. I kind of feel like they feel like they want out, and I feel like you're going to be disappointed, okay? Unhappiness, bitter experience. I feel like this experience that you're having with this person, it's not going to do you good, because I feel like even if you had all the money in the world, you couldn't make this person happy, okay? I feel like material-wise, you might try to make them happy materialistically, but they're not going to ever be happy. They will never be happy because they don't really love you. I kind of, like I said before, I feel like you guys love them more than what they love you, okay? I kind of feel like, even though you know that they hurt you, or they do things that are unnecessary, I still feel like you'll still be there. You're still going to be with them, because I feel like, they're dishonored. I feel like they can walk away at any point, and they can hurt you at any point, and you will still sit there and say, you know what, I care about this person. I feel like what I'm seeing here is I have a sense of a strong where you're going to be disgusted. Maybe they might lie. Maybe you'll find out that they're cheating on you or something, this person, because they can do anything at any point. I feel like a lot of you guys don't put it past them. I feel like a lot of you guys might be like, oh, they would never do that. They love me. No, you love them more than what they love you. It's a false relationship. It's not what it seems. I feel like there's some type of deception or something involved in that. And I feel like you're going to be disappointed and disgusted about all the shit that you put up with. I feel like another thing too is, you can be weak to this person. I kind of feel like they can manipulate you to a point where you feel like it would be, all arguments and disagreements would be your fault, which in the long run I don't feel like it is your fault, but I feel like they might make you feel like it's your fault, okay? It's hard to, there's going to be some type of setbacks as well. So I feel like what I'm trying to say is that the person, some of you guys might be involved with a person that is looking for things materialistically. I feel like if you're having any type of setbacks as far as money, that's bringing a lot of pressure towards the relationship, and I feel like that is one of the reasons why they're pushing away. What I do want to encourage you guys is to have strength, have courage, have patience, okay? Patience and moderation is needed, but to a certain extent, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys might be dealing with some type of insecurities, disconnections. Maybe you guys might feel like you can't do any better, or you don't want to be a disappointment and be like everybody else. I feel like maybe you don't want to have a broken relationship like everybody else. You're trying to meet the quota, and pretend like you're playing house or, you know, being the happiest person, but in reality it was you're putting up with a bunch of shit. Have strength and have moderation. If there is anything I want to tell you, I want you to know that you will succeed in whatever it is. If you're having financial problems, you will overcome it. I feel like the person is basically in materialistic, and if you don't have the financial to make them happy at this point, I feel like they could lead to a possibility of them walking away. Another thing I do want to say is that I feel like they're very blocked. Like, if you want to show them love and affection, they're not very affectionate. And I'm actually, as I'm thinking right now, I kind of feel like this was the same thing like last month, sort of. I pulled out 3 clarity cards for the Knight of Cups, which the Page of Cups came out. So, okay, so there's an offer of some kind. So maybe there might be some. So for those of you who are involved with this sign or energy, I feel like someone new is returning, and maybe somebody might offer them offer an affection of love. This is a renewal of some kind. Okay, the star is renewal of communication. That's a renewal. Okay, renewal of happiness, a renewal of hope. So somebody from the past might be coming back, might give them hope again. So this right here, this is an uphill for me. I feel like there might be some type of separation of some kind. So maybe that person that you're dealing with, that I said that's not entirely good, I feel like somebody from the past will come back from them, and they might want to it might give them hope, you know, bring them a little bit more happiness, and it might bring them to the point where they want to walk away, and there might be some type of separation of some kind because of the reason why somebody from the past is coming back. So it could be a third interference. So I feel like, take care of yourself, okay? I feel like you're going to be entirely disgusted with this person, but have strength, have hope. The hard times will end, okay? If you are doing this traveling, because I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be doing traveling for the month of May. So if you guys are thinking about going to travel. Do whatever makes your heart happy. Do whatever makes you happy. Okay, so make sure that you learn how to love yourself. I feel like another thing too, past influences have a lot to do with what you put up with. So just keep that in mind, that when someone is showing you, I know a lot of people say, well, they tell me that they love me. But at the same time, I feel like even if someone tells you, it doesn't necessarily mean that they mean it, okay? So what I'm trying to say is that it's crazy, because it's like people believe what people say and don't believe their actions. For me, I'm the type of person that I don't care if you tell me that you love me till you're blue in the face. I need you to show me. So it's not about words with me. I don't need to tell you that I love you every day so that you can know that I love you. You would know based upon my actions. So that's the type of energy that you need to have. Based upon their actions, you need to know where you stand in someone's life. Don't ever second guess your position in someone's life. Somebody will show you by their actions. So you would know your position based upon their actions. Okay, so hopefully you guys like my reading. Don't forget I'm having a reading sale. Please like, please subscribe, guys. For those of you who are in the US, all readings via video, contact me at lina's.tarot@gmail.com, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed my reading. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to be talking to you guys a little bit more. I have a little bit more free time this month. So this month will probably like one of my busiest months, because I have so much time to actually work and do my readings, because I do this part-time, guys. So that's one of the reasons why I'm always like late to record my videos and stuff like that. But I'm going to get into like an intro video soon for you guys. So thank you guys for watching, guys. Good night.